this trail really hard. But a lot of the bedding is down over that way, so hopefully, they'll work their way out of the bedding and then we can catch them on their way through, so. Here's another angle towards the bedding, so that's kind of where I was just pointing you guys. And over here is where I found all those beds. About 80 to 100 yards down, so I try to work my way in so that way I don't end up getting too close to bedding, but close enough that hopefully I can catch them, so. We're at about 6 o'clock. I got a squirrel right in front of me. But this is about the time between now and 7-ish when I've had some activities. There was a doe that came out about 100 yards away at like 3:30. I never really even saw her. It popped up on my trail camera that's over there. She ran the ridge behind me. But hopefully we can make something happen here in the next hour or so. All right, guys. First sit done for the year. I went out right away this morning, actually just after dark, just because of the way that we had storms, and then a lot of times the does and stuff that were coming through there were coming through right away in the morning, 4:30 to 6:30, and then they'd leave and come back through. So went and sat and ended up running into nothing all day pretty much but squirrels. So the normal. But then, as you guys will see, I then ended up having a doe and a fawn come through late at night. It was somewhere around 6:30, 7 o'clock. It was starting to get kind of dark. Had them come in at about 30 yards and decided not to take the big doe. Just wanted to let the two of them be together. Yet being so early in the season, ended up letting them pass, and then they came in front of me, and I think she noticed some movement of the camera as I was moving it, and or the bow. Initially I thought that it was just the big doe. I didn't know she had a fawn with her, so maybe there was some movement there. But at the end of the day, we saw some deer on the first sit of the year, so that's always really nice. And I worked my way out just after dark, And once I got out, then I got a trail camera video showing another doe back there. So I guess my scent can't be too much in there or anything. So yeah, it was a good first hunt, and appreciate you guys watching.